Here are 51 things about P. Diddy you didn't know, and you definitely didn't know most of them. Diddy's dad died in a drug deal that went wrong, but his mom didn't tell him the truth as a kid. His mom lied about his dad's death, and Diddy grew up thinking his dad died in a car crash. In 2017, Diddy's former personal chef, Cindy Rueda, sued him, saying he made her bring him food while he was having sex with girls. She also said Diddy would walk around without clothes and asked her if she liked his naked body. Even though he didn't finish college, he got an honorary doctorate from Howard University. In 1991, Diddy helped organize a charity basketball game with rapper Heavy D. It was supposed to be a fun event, but too many people showed up, causing chaos. The venue couldn't handle the crowd and a stampede broke out. Sadly, 29 people were hurt, and 9 lost their lives. In 1999, Diddy got into a fight with record executive Steve Stout. It happened because Stout managed Nas, who worked with Diddy on a song called Hate Me Now. There was a disagreement over a scene in the music video where Diddy was portrayed like Jesus on the cross. Even though Diddy wanted the scene removed, it was still in the final video. This led to a confrontation between Diddy and Stout, during which Diddy hit Stout with a bottle of champagne, a phone, and a chair. Diddy ended up with a lesser charge and only had to do 1 day of anger management. Sean Combs changes his name a lot, almost like how Xtina switches music styles. He started as Puffy when he was young, then he became Puff Daddy in the 90s as a label boss and artist. Later he changed to P. Diddy in 2005 and eventually just Diddy. Some famous people are well known, but Diddy's on another level, and he's aware of it. Selena Gomez remembers a time when Diddy mistook her for the valet lady and gave her his parking ticket. According to former LAPD officer Greg Tate, Diddy might be linked to both Biggie and Tupac's deaths. Tate, who looked into the cases for 3 years, claims that Diddy paid Crips gang members $1 million to kill Tupac in 1996. In 1999, Diddy went to Club New York with his artist Shine and his girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. While clubbing, there was a dispute, and shots were fired, injuring 3 people. Lopez and Combs fled the club, but were later arrested. Many artists who joined Diddy's label later regretted it. Rapper Black Rob said that Diddy and Bad Boy abandoned him when he was facing prison time, claiming they left him for dead. Diddy got the nickname Puff because he would huff and puff when he was angry, according to himself from a statement he put out in 2014. In 2006, while pregnant with their daughters, Porter found out that her boyfriend Diddy had fathered another child, Chance, without her knowing. Apart from his various businesses, Diddy is really big on helping others. In 2003, he ran the New York City Marathon and raised $2 million for kids in need. Then in 2011, he saved the Harlem Boys and Girls Club from shutting down. In 2016, he gave $1 million to the School of Business at Howard University, where he went to college, and promised to provide clean water to the people of Flint, Michigan. While he was in college at Howard University, he worked as a doorman at the Marriott Hotel. When he was trying to land an internship in the music industry, he had an interview with Leor Cohen. To this day, Leor claims he doesn't remember him. In March 2024, Homeland Security raided 2 houses owned by rapper Diddy as part of an investigation into sex trafficking. Father MC's song I'll Do For You marks his first credit on a record. The first full album he helped create was Mary J. Blige's What's the 411. Diddy has dated a bunch of famous people like Jennifer Lopez, Kate Upton, Cameron Diaz, and Penelope Cruz. But for his 2004 4th of July white party, instead of bringing one of them, he took a framed original copy of the Declaration of Independence as his party buddy. He got it from TV producer Norman Lear, who supposedly bought it for $8 million a few years earlier. The change in the lyrics of Gimme the Loot to I Don't Care If You're Pregnant, Gimme the Baby Ring, and the #1 Mom pendant happened because of Diddy's religious beliefs. Diddy's biggest regret in the music industry is letting Ludacris sign to another record label and passing on him. The inspiration for Bad Boy Records came from watching the 1975 movie Mahogany. He looked up to Berry Gordy, who ran Motown, because Motown didn't just do music, but also had movies, and he wanted to do something similar. Diddy grew up in a strong Catholic household and even served as an altar boy as a kid. Reports say that Diddy's mom recognized his talent early on and made him join competitions as young as 2 years old. These experiences made Diddy realize he wanted to pursue fame and success. When Diddy was just 12 years old, he altered the date on his birth certificate so he could work as a paper boy. Just like some people, Diddy is said to have a fear of clowns known as coulrophobia. During the 2008 presidential election, Diddy used his social media to urge his fans to vote for Barack Obama. After Obama won, Diddy believed he played a part in it. When he was a kid, his mom signed him up for a program where he stayed with an Amish family during some summers. He lived without electricity on their farm and helped them with chores. Even though Diddy has probably seen a lot of movies, it's said that his favorite is Scarface. He's mentioned watching it over 60 times. The rapper known as Biggie Smalls got a new name, Notorious B.I.G., thanks to Diddy. Diddy heard his music, went to New York to listen to him, and then signed him to his label, Bad Boy Records. Diddy and Matthew McConaughey both have the same birthday, November 4th, 1969. While he was interning, he sometimes sneaked into the bathrooms on Amtrak trains to travel from Howard University in Washington, D.C. to Uptown Records in New York. Diddy is super rich, with a net worth of over $800 million, making him one of the wealthiest people in showbiz. He's shown off his acting skills in movies like Monsters Ball and Get Him to Greek. Biggie didn't rap growing up, so Diddy had to help to develop his rapping skills to be on beat and learn how to write his own songs. In 2016, Diddy reunited with some of the biggest names from the 90s New York hip-hop scene like Mace, Lil' Kim, and Faith Evans, or what he said might be his final tour. He's been part of owning stuff like the Harlem Globetrotters, Revolt Films, and the vodka brand Ciroc. Diddy has a tight group of friends and collaborators called the Bad Boy Family. He's built strong bonds with artists like Lil' Kim, Faith Evans, and Mace, forming a supportive and loyal crew. Diddy has earned some big awards for his work in the music biz, like the ASCAP Founders Award and the MTV Video Vanguard Award. Diddy has been named one of the 100 most influential people in the world by magazines like Time and Forbes. This is interesting considering all of the drama that has been happening in 2024. In 2009, Diddy got a tattoo of the New York Magazine logo on his forearm. It was a way to show how much the magazine meant to him and how it played a part in his life and career, plus his love for New York City. 50 Cent keeps making fun of Diddy on social media because of the several lawsuits Diddy is dealing with. On the 2nd of May 2008, Diddy got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You can see it at 6801 Hollywood Boulevard, right across from the Hollywood and Highland complex. I'll Be Missing You was the first rap song to start at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Diddy has a charity foundation called the Sean Combs Foundation, named after his dad who passed away. In August 2013, it's said that Diddy got into it with Kendrick Lamar and even poured a drink on him. This happened because Lamar claimed in his song Control that he was Machiavelli's offspring. I'm the king of New York. Once he chucked ice at someone because they were drinking a different brand of vodka that's a competitor to his own brand. When contestants annoyed Diddy, he made them walk to Junior's Cheesecake in Brooklyn, get him a slice of strawberry cheesecake, then walk back to his offices in Midtown Manhattan. That's a total of 10 miles. Hip-hop party promoter Jessica Rosenblum once thought his name was Tuffy and called him that for 3 weeks. When Diddy and Jennifer Lopez got stopped by the cops and brought to the station, Diddy supposedly offered his driver a $40,000 diamond pinky ring to take the blame for the gun. For Halloween one time, he dressed up as the Pope, and he even spilled the beans about his costume details in an exclusive interview with Vulture.